Pisces, 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 happy December. Pisces, I have to apologize to you guys because that last reading was really kind of heavy and it was specific. I had 3 people in my inbox that came in and they were like, oh, that situation happened to me and it was horrible. And I am so, so sorry if it triggered anyone. Literally was not my intention. A lot of times I just try to get the messages out. And I felt like, okay, this one was for someone and maybe they needed to hear some things that were going to help them. And for some of you, you let me know that it did help you. Again, no, I apologize if any of you were triggered by it. Let's see what we got this time. I'm almost scared, Pisces. I ain't going to even lie. I'm a little bit scared. But let's get into it. Pisces, 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 December spirit. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What do we have going on? First thing that I get is still a feeling of being overwhelmed. Now, of course, it will not apply to all of you, but it means that some of you may still be doing some things that are kind of taking you all over the place. So you got to make sure that you balance. I definitely get a lot more spiritual growth that's going to be happening for you guys. For some of you, maybe getting there where you're starting to feel a little bit depressed. This could be seasonal depression for some. For a few of you, you could just be going through some things, but it's showing that you're going to literally come out of this energy in January and start feeling a little bit better. Some of you, there's a big move that's coming in that's being planned. You could be moving to from an apartment to a house, or there's just a change of an environment that is happening for you. I do feel that a few, there could be a move because you're actually getting engaged over the holidays, or you're deciding to cohabitate with your spouse or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and there could even be talks about, okay, let's go ahead and get married. Some of you, this may be untraditional, where literally, I'm trying to do that. I was looking at a TikTok my sister sent and had coffee spitting all over me. I thought I had coffee still dripping on my chin. Some of you definitely may be connecting with someone where the relationship goes to the next level, and it may not be a legal marriage, but you decide to move in with this person or move this person into your place. I will say watch your budget, Pisces, especially if you're doing a lot of Christmas shopping. Spirit is saying that there could be a little bit of overkill for some of you where you're going a little bit more than what your budget will allow. So I will say be careful with your budget. You know, take your time. If you don't absolutely have to have it now, hit those after Christmas sales. Some of you may be dealing with some gossip or conflict with something around you. I feel like it's petty. So I feel like be really careful that you are not getting involved in something that is not worth your energy. And I think I saw this with Aquarius, and they had Pisces energy crossing them too. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign person. We did kind of see the air sign person in the last reading, and it was in a very negative light for some of you. So don't get caught up on the sign. This could just be somebody who's shady, somebody who's not for you. I definitely feel like not every water sign is going to be, or air sign is going to be an issue for you. But for some of you, you definitely are dealing with an air sign that could be challenging you, or an energy of an air sign. This could be somebody who's very bold, very blunt. They seem like they have no emotions to you. And I'm feeling like there's a disconnect with somebody in your life. Some of you definitely are going to be celebrating because there's new job or new job opportunities coming in. You're really working yourself to the bone, Pisces. And a lot of you are doing this because you want better for your family. It's like, I want to grow it. So I saw that with Aquarius. Some of you are going to be connecting with an Aquarius because I feel like they're kind of focused on growing a family, healing a family. And I feel you have that same energy, Pisces. Some of you may feel a little bit limited going into December. But like I said, I feel like there's this thing of finding your balance again and wanting to go into the new year with a different energy. It's almost like I don't want to do the same thing. I want a different type of energy. And it looks like that you're actively putting some action behind it. Some of you could be looking at a new vehicle or a new car. I feel like you're just trying to get your coins together so that you can get into something. I do feel that there is going to be some issue with an entanglement. So if you're with someone and you're not very clear about, are they dating other people, or, you know, this is a general read. This could be you dating other people too. Spirit is saying be open about it, because some of you, there may be some broken hearts or some hurt feelings because something wasn't communicated clearly. So if you're dealing with somebody and you want to know if y'all are exclusive or y'all moving to that next level, it's time to have the talk. If you are the person that you're questioning whether this person is seeing other people. It's time to have the talk. You need to put that on the table. Some of you could be having some issues with deception in a partnership, or trust issues, because you don't know if this person is being for real with you. I do get decisions when it comes to love, and it may be an open relationship where somebody is making a decision. Do I want to go in for a commitment? Take your time with it, Pisces. Definitely take your time with it. A lot of you are more focused on money than love right now anyway. I do see connections coming in for some of you. The Spirit keeps telling me non-traditional or a little bit different. So I feel like some of you, whether you're straight, you could be connecting with somebody who's bisexual. I get same-sex relationships. I'm getting transgender connections with someone who may be straight. Spirit is showing be open-minded. I'm not sure where they're going with this, but I just hear be open-minded, which means that you could meet someone that is a little bit different than what you expected, especially when it comes to their sexuality. They may be into, some freaky stuff, or they just may be different. Spirit is like be open-minded, Pisces. Watch your friend circle, because some of you may feel there's a betrayal from somebody close to you. Maybe you shared some things and you're finding out that this person went back and told other people. There's a discovery about something, and I feel like after last reading, some of you may still have some residual stuff that's still being seen or coming out about the incident that you were involved in. So Spirit is almost like something may not be over for a few of you, because there may still be some more information that's coming out with that. Please take care of yourself, self-care and balance, all right, Pisces? I feel like a lot of you need a vacation. You haven't taken a vacation, or you haven't really slowed down to put yourself in the best position to rest. I get for some of you that you're overworking because you're trying not to deal with issues. So it's almost like I'm not going to think about it, so I'm going to keep myself busy and, not have to dwell on the situation. And I completely get it. I'm Pisces moon. My dad is sick. So instead of sitting up here dwelling about the hospital and visits and things like that, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to work. I'm going to keep myself busy so I don't focus in on that. And I think that's what some of you are doing. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I do feel like if there's some type of competition or something that you're going after, you are going to be victorious with it. If you're going for a job and you feel like there are other people that are going out for this job, I feel like there's going to be an edge that you have, or maybe somebody's going to put in a good word for you and help you move towards that position. But there's definitely some type of support that's kind of pushing you over that finish line. And I do see if there's a goal or something you're trying to complete, you do make it to the finish line, Pisces. So first card, 4 Blades. You need that rest, vacation, trips, traveling. 7 of Blades, deception, thievery. The Hermit card, pulling away from people. Let's see, 2 of Coins, feeling pulled in a couple of different directions. Ace of Cups, new love coming in. The Empress, some of you, there could even be new babies coming in with this person. 3 of Cups, birth announcements, celebrations. If you're trying to have a baby, congratulations. If you're not, be careful. We got Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, I'm sorry. We have the Justice card. Let's see, some of you could be definitely dealing with a message of a legal or something that comes in really quick, a legal situation. We have 10 of Coins. There could be some settlement that comes to you, or there could be some victory in a legal situation for you that brings in more money. We got 6 of Cups, somebody from the past reaching out to you. The Moon card, be really, really careful about this person's agenda. There could be some things that are hidden still with this person. The Lovers, we got some decisions to make. The Emperor, this could be about a husband, an authority figure, a boss, but this could even be a decision about a job. We have 5 of Cups, something not working out the way you want it to. High Priestess, using your intuitive skills a little bit more. 4 of Cups, there is one-sided or something not feeling like you're not open to some energy around you, or you're closed off. 10 of Swords, betrayal. 9 of Wands, feeling like you need to defend yourself. 3 of Blades, sadness. King of Wands. Let me see, and what is this King of Wands bringing in? There's something, Pisces, where some of you are going to definitely feel like you're defending yourself this month. Now, I don't want to make this a negative reading, so I'm going to try to keep this energy as positive or uplifted as I possibly can. Looks like some of you still are going to be dealing with some issues where you need to watch your back with people around you, especially when it comes with betrayal. Betrayal tends to come from people that we're close to, that we know. So that means you need to look at your circle and the people you're around and make sure that these are people that you really want to be dealing with. For some of you, you may not. We definitely start off with the Four of Swords, which is being tired, exhausted, needing to rest, needing a vacation, needing to pull back. For some of you, you may be struggling with trying to get your energy up. I feel like you're burning the candle at both ends. Be careful with that, Pisces. We're still in the midst of COVID, so your immune system could be compromised. Now, the Hermit card is literally showing somebody that feels like, I need to take a step back. I need to focus on me, which is a good thing, which means that some of you are getting to this energy where it's like, I know I'm tired. I know I'm doing too much. I know I got a lot on my plate. So I need to take a step back and really focus on me, self-reflection. Some of you could be doing this with studying. It's like, I'm overwhelmed. I got a lot of things going on. I'm trying to learn something new. So I'm going to take a step back, not socialize with a lot of people, not talk to a lot of people, get off of social media for a little bit, and focus on my goal and what I need to do. And I feel like that's going to be good because it will bring you to victory. Especially with this Two of Pentacles, it's showing some of you are literally being pulled in a lot of different directions. This could be working more than one job, dealing with going to school, taking care of your family, going to work. Some of you definitely, your plate is full. I do feel like you could be picking up extra money for the holidays if you are working more than one job. But I feel like moving into the energy of 2021, some of you are going to be getting some type of job that literally satisfies your financial needs, and you can put energy into that instead of being all over the place. Some of you definitely are trying to do a little bit too much right now, but you feel driven. And some of you are trying to cover up trauma by staying really busy. Like, if I'm busy, I don't have to think about it. I will say that that's not going to solve it, but you got to get there on your own. Some of you may realize that you need therapy to help you get there. But I say be careful, balance your energy so that you don't make yourself sick. Now, some of the blades is somebody taking something from you, deception, thievery. Some of you may be feeling like why you're tired or why you feel like you're having to pull away from people is because something was taken away from you. I can't trust you. I don't know what's going on. Please pay attention to your wallets, your purses, computers, phones, things of value to you, because you could have somebody that takes this away from you. Some of you, this could even literally be ideas. For some of you, this could be trauma where somebody literally put you in a position and they took something away from you and you feel like it was stolen from you and you feel like you need to pull back. You're reflecting on this. This is self-healing, I feel, when you're going into this hermit mode. It's like, I have to heal myself. I have to balance myself. If it's a job, if it's a relationship, if it's a family member, some of you are like, I need to pull back a little bit and focus on me. Because there is something where you feel like something was taken away from you, whether this was a job opportunity or whether this was somebody, a relationship, because we do have Three of Blades, where somebody's going through some type of emotional pain. We also have 10 of Blades, and this is betrayal, feeling stabbed in the back by people you thought you could trust. Some of you are going to be moving away from this energy because it no longer serves you, and you're moving into healing. I'm going to pull back and spend more time on me, focus on me. I do feel like with this betrayal, this could come down to he said, she said type of stuff. If this is happening in your family or your job, and we're going into Thanksgiving tomorrow, and sometimes people are like with the family, oh, you know, they want to bring up something that happened back in 1998. And some of you weren't even born in. You're going to have people bringing up stuff from there. And there's a need of having to defend yourself or stand up for yourself or take up for yourself. You may be feeling unsupported with some people around you. Some of you, you may find out that certain people around you are not your tribe. I do get some gossip or some talk. And some of you are like literally holding, let me get the right card, you know, defending yourself against people. There could be some type of legal case or something that you're having to deal with, whether this is a car accident, whether this is a settlement, whether this is some type of custody battle or child support battle. Some of you are feeling like you're on trial and you're like, okay, now I got to, you know, defend myself. There could be something where you feel like you're being beaten up on, or things are not going in your favor because of the Nine of Wands. This is literally somebody feeling like other people are out to get them, and now they have to be a little bit more cautious about what they say. For some of you, this could even be something with defamation of character. Whether this is somebody going to H&R and saying, oh, you know, this person did this and da 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 da, and you're like, okay, wait a minute, I didn't do this. I didn't have nothing to do with it. Why are you putting me into this? And you're feeling like, okay, now I have to turn around and put some type of legal action into this, where we got to go a little bit deeper, because now you're trying to make me look crazy, or you're trying to affect my money, or you're trying to affect my livelihood. So some of you really may be feeling like you're pushed up against the wall where you have to defend yourself, and it could turn into a legal situation. For some of you, because there is a car accident behind, this could be with a car accident. Some of you could be talking to a mediator to try to work something out. I kind of feel for a few of you, it's like, I don't want to have to go to trial, or I don't want to have to open something up with people. So let me go ahead and do what I need to get a mediator or somebody to settle out of court with me. For a few of you, though, it looks like you have some type of payment or money that could be coming into you. This could be some type of settlement. Some of you, this could be an inheritance. For a few of you, I definitely see you're working a lot, so you may even have some type of Christmas bonus that is going to be coming your way. But it does look like there's some type of financial gain that's going to be coming in, Pisces, that's going to be helping you. If you have your own business, I feel like there's some type of expansion, or either you're doing some type of holiday promotion that's bringing in more financial gain. Some of you literally are just getting a job opportunity or a position that brings in a lot more money. There could be competitions with this where you might be going up against people, but please remember, Pisces, like I told you, you do have victory in this. So don't let anybody push you back or throw you out of your element or make you feel insecure, because a lot of you, literally, you have the skill set, you have the intelligence to really stand there and be strong and be seen for what you bring to the table. And a lot of people are going to see it. You're going to have some where there's some conflict, but I feel like some of you just have some people that are just trying to throw you off your game. Don't let them do it. If you feel like you have to defend yourself and stand up, with this card, this person is still walking. It's like, yeah, you kind of took me through the ringer a little bit, but I'm still walking, I'm still up. And look at his face. His face is like, fuck y'all. Fuck all of y'all. And they're still trying to egg him on. So I feel like this could be gossip. Some of you may even feel some type of harassment, whether this is from a co-worker or friend. But you got the upper hand in this, because it looks like you may have to go ahead and say, look, let's get somebody else involved. You want to keep messing with me? Let's get somebody else involved. For some of you, this could even be going through a divorce where somebody is trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm going to dirty up your name, or I'm going to dirty up your... I feel like somebody's like, I'm going to dirty up something so you're not credible. So for a few of you, this could be a relationship. This could be a job. Some of you, this could even be friendships where you have a third party that's saying, look, don't listen to her. This is what's going on. Whatever it is, I feel like it's going to come to light and you're going to handle it because you feel like you need to handle it. Like I said, there could be something with this moon card where something is hidden. For some of you, next to Six of Cups, this could be something from the past that comes back and it's like, well, I got to deal with it. With the Four of Cups, this may be something I don't want to deal with, but now I have to deal with it. You could have a relationship with somebody who's coming back from the past and it's like, I want to do over, but maybe you had issues trusting this person in a get-go. It's like, okay, you want to come back in, but I still can't trust you. For some of you, Pisces, I feel like you're looking at a situation sideways, like, what you want? I know you want something. I know you're doing something. And it could be that High Priestess energy. That High Priestess energy is like, Pisces, trust me. Trust what you feel. Trust what you're getting off of these people. And then cut away from them. Because some of you are. And it's because of what you feel. I do feel that there is this intuitive guide or guidance that is coming through for you guys and is trying to help you navigate some things that may be happening that you can't see, but you feel it. So I feel like you're going to try to get ahead of it. That's what's going to bring you to your victory. You definitely have an increase in finances that are coming in. So if you're going to get somebody with a job or a job opportunity, you have something positive that's coming in. A lot of you, Spirit, are saying you read the energy of people or you read people. So you got to utilize that. You know, smile with them. You know, break bread, drink the coffee with them. Girl, whatever it is. But then in the back of your mind, be like, bitch, I know what you up to. I know what you're doing. I feel it, but that's okay, cool, because I'm the high priestess. I'm the high priestess. I'm already 2 steps ahead of you. You don't know that yet, but I am. And that's what's going to lead you to your victory. Some of you definitely are going to be seeing some people for the way that they need to be seen, and you're going to walk away from it because it becomes a hindrance to you. Now, you do have Ace of Cups coming in, which is new love. Could be somebody who's very different, intuitive, could be different race, different culture. I get a playful energy with this. Some of you literally may be connecting with a soulmate, somebody that comes in with that 6 of Cups, where it's like, okay, your energy seems familiar to me. So if this is not a person coming back from the past in this present time, this could be somebody coming back from the past in a past life karmic relationship. Now, the Empress card is there, which means that this could be somebody that is very nurturing. You could be nurturing to them. There could be a really strong connection where you feel protective of this person. Some of you with the Empress card may even be finding out about pregnancy. You could be reconnecting with someone, or you could be connecting with a soulmate, and there could be a pop-up baby that comes out of it. We're getting celebrations with this, so for a few of you, this is a really good thing. You're going to be happy about it. I will say, definitely, if this is somebody that you're meeting and there's a very lustful, because I'm getting a lot of chemistry with somebody who's coming in where it turns into something very sexual really quick, or there's a lot of sexual flirtation, or there's a lot of buildup that comes in. Actually, it feels kind of good, Pisces. But you got to be careful if you're not using any type of protection or anything like that. You may come out with something that is like, oh, I'm pregnant and we've only been dating for 3 weeks or a month or something like that, because I feel like something's coming in quick. For some of you, this could be makeup sex with somebody else and you're finding out, well, I'm pregnant. Some of you may have already had children with this person, and that's why this person is coming back or is being drawn back into your life. Now, the Lover's card is definitely talking about decisions. Some of you may be dating more than one person. With the 3 of Swords, some of you could be connecting with someone and they're not telling you that they could be seeing other people. So this is a general read. You could be seeing multiple people, they could be seeing multiple people, and that's why Spirit keeps saying, take your time. Find your balance with this. If there's a connection with someone and they can only call you at a certain time, they can only see you at a certain time, you won't even see them tomorrow because they got to be home with their wife and their kids. You could be dealing with somebody who's married. Could be a male or a female. For some of you, you may be the person that's married or seeing multiple people. So I feel like there's a decision that's coming through. Whatever is being done in the dark, it looks like it's going to come to the light, because we have the Moon card and we have the High Priestess that are showing with this energy. So some of you definitely are going to be feeling something before you see it. Pay attention to your vibes. Pay attention to the images. Pay attention to your dreams. Because for some of you with this 3 of Swords, you may see this before it actually happens. This could be losing a friendship. This could be losing a partner. With the 10 of Swords, there's definitely some type of disappointment that causes some type of emotional hurt. For a few of you, you're going to be moving on from this. I feel like it may be something that catches you off guard. You may shut down with people. Could be somebody trying to offer you something you don't feel like you can trust them, or vice versa. This could be somebody, you trying to offer somebody something and they're closed off. Some of these people could be closed off because they have a whole other relationship, so they can't move forward. Will not apply to everyone, but for some of you, you definitely are going to be dealing with somebody who's either in a relationship or married. So pay attention to the vibes that comes in with this. Some of you, this could even be a boss or somebody that you work with. They may be one way at the job, and they may be flirtations, and then you end up trying to connect with this person, and then it kind of turns kind of hit and miss with them. And it could be that either they're married, you're married. If you're a cross watcher, you could be dealing with somebody that's doing this wishy-washiness to you, or they haven't ended a relationship, so they fully cannot go forward. Some people that you're dealing with, Pisces, are just having some type of emotional blockages with their heart, like their heart chakra is not turning the way it needs to. Hold up, Pisces, let me look into this really quick, because it seems complicated. For some of you, definitely, I get job opportunities coming in, increases in money. There could even be something with talks of a vehicle or a new vehicle that's going to be coming in. You definitely have somebody from the past who's going to be reaching out to you. Pay attention to people's agenda, especially if you have somebody that's reaching out that hasn't reached out in a while, but they want something from you. Let's see, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We definitely have new love coming in, but we have some obstacles. And why do we have obstacles? Let's see, could be a soulmate connection, karmic relationship, destiny. Oh, children may come out of this. There's gossip, open relationship. Let me see. Somebody definitely could be married. Let me see. So be careful. Be careful. There could be a situation where you're dating someone, could work with this person, money is attached to this, so you could be connecting with somebody at your job. You may or may not know that this person is married, or if you're a cross-watcher, this could be the Pisces. But it is showing passion, it's showing children. Now, we got passion, dating, so something opens up really quick with someone. This could be somebody coming from a past life, this could be somebody coming back from a past relationship in this present lifetime. It is showing dating, but it is showing that there could be some confusion because we got the love triangle coming in. If you're not honest about your situation, Pisces, somebody could get hurt. If you're dating somebody that's not honest about their situation, you may get hurt. We're all adults. You know, if you're trying to get booty from multiple people, you need to put it out there on the table. And whoever you're dealing with, they need to put it out there. But we know people are not always honest about what's going on. So some of you might be dealing with it. Not everyone. Some of you are really going to be connecting with a new love. Take your time and learn who this person is. Go to their house, see if they have picture frames. You know, you got some people. I dated a guy one time. Every time I would go over, his bathroom sink would always be just spotless and clean and nothing on there. And I was like, this is just too perfect. And so one day I was cleaning something in the bathroom, the shower or something, because it wasn't the sink, because it was spotless. And I went under his cabinet to look for the cleaning supplies, and I saw this paper bag. Of course, I'm like, okay, just a paper bag. What's in the paper bag? I opened the paper bag, and it was feminine products, shampoo, you know, tampons and stuff. So literally what this dude was doing, and there was 2 bags. He had a bag for me, he had a bag for her. So whenever she would come over, he would put my stuff up, I'm assuming because my bag was empty and my stuff was right on the little shower rack. But he would put her stuff up. So I was like, you son of a bitch. And I took his credit card and went to the mall. I got me some really nice outfits. I ain't never seen that dude again in life. Left a credit card on the front of his thing under his mat. Thank you for the shopping spree. But for some of you, you could be dealing with that type of energy where you just got somebody who's being a little bit shady. For some of you, I definitely will say pay attention to coworkers or people in your circle that you are dealing with that you may be feeling some kind of way, because we got betrayal, we got a little bit of gossip. The good thing though, Pisces, is you are moving on to more money opportunities. It looks like you're moving on to more stability because it's important to you, especially when it comes to your family and making money and bringing that stability, and it is coming in. But you may be walking away from some people or some environments to get there. So I will say pay attention to what you need to. Go with that intuition. The High Priestess, whether you're a male or a female, is showing you're intuitively strong this month, which means that you see things, you sense things, you feel things. You need to go ahead and trust those things because the Spirit helping you navigate some of these obstacles. If you're in a relationship with someone that you're questioning what they're doing, there's a reason that you're questioning because you're feeling something that's like, okay, this vibe is not right. I don't feel like you're being honest. We got to talk about it. And if you talk about it and you still don't feel like they're being honest, you might need to walk away. I wish you guys the best. You got money coming in. Play those lotto numbers, because if it's not a job, that could be a good win for you. Let me know if you win. I ain't going to ask you for no money, I promise you. But I just want to know. I wish you guys the best. I love you.